Hi guys. Hello. Hello. Guys, look. Look who's cuddling with me this time. Mrs. never wants to get touched. Mrs. never wants to get touched. Mrs. never wants to get touched. Yeah, Mrs. Annoying. Mrs. Annoying never wants to get touched is cuddling on my lap now. Look how Yumza loves it. So cute, Yumza. So cute. Look, she's smiling. Hi, Yumza. I'm my love. I'm my love. I'm my beautiful. She loves it. Hello, everyone. Okay, guys. I'm got my orange bookmark. Let's go. Yeah, guys. If you got a bookmark or book cover, please leave a review. I would really appreciate it. But I'm happy you guys are happy about it. Also, guys, I'm so sorry that I came on so late today. But listen to this. I tried installing like Leak, but it doesn't work. I don't know why. I don't know why it's not working, bro. It really pissed me off. So, BBG, I was talking to Dantes, and apparently he's not sure if he wants to come just because he's very tired because he barely slept the last couple of days, so he could hit Challenger. So I'll let you know, like, later on in the day if he's up to it. Hi, Heki. Yo, guys. Kiki, thank you for the tier 1. Lynn, thank you for the tier 1 the 3rd. Mav, thank you for the tier 1 the 26th. And Gothy, thank you for the tier 1 the 4th. Your hype train. And I have 2 cats. 2 booboosless Lois. Hi, Heki. Hi, Booby. Did someone take your spot? Did Moomsa take your spot? Yeah, we're gonna cosplay today, guys. I wanted to play League of Legends with you guys as well, but like League doesn't open, so that's cool. Ooh, this girl. Hecky, now your space is free. Who are you gonna cosplay? We're probably gonna cosplay Rei Ayanami today. Teddy, thank you for the Prime the 11th. Your Teds have a favorite for sure. There you go, Yumza. Yeah, who's their favorite parent, guys? Also, guys, I started wearing fake piercings again. Where is it? BBG, come here. BBG, come here. No, I took like pictures yesterday and I was like, yo, a piercing would go so hard with this look. But I feel like without makeup, it looks ratchet. You know what I mean? Because I feel like when you have like tattoos and like piercings, you have to make sure that they look good without makeup. You know what I mean? And I feel like without makeup, this just looks ratchet. I look like I like sniff cocaine and pop shit up in my veins. You know what I mean? Is cosplaying expensive? Depends. If you want to cosplay once a month, a new cosplay, that's like $100 if you get a cheap costume. Guys, yo, thank you for the hype train, and we're almost at 300 subbies. Freak the fuck. Oh my goodness, look at him. Mr. Cuddly, Mr. Very Cute. Also, guys, I am so freaking sorry for yesterday that I didn't go live yesterday. What basically happened was, even today, I woke up with like a really, really bad headache. Like really, really bad. Like to the point bad where it like hurts your head just to like open your eyes. So yesterday, also, I haven't washed my hair in like a week, so don't even look at it. So yesterday I thought, you know what, maybe I'll just like take an hour nap or something, like 20 minutes, 30 minutes nap, and then I go live. And that was like at 1:30 p.m. Well, it turns out I woke up at like 8. that was something. I woke up at 8 p.m. and then, yeah. Weird Crush, did you move your setup? Yes, I did. We're not done it with my room makeover, but this is what we can do for now. Oh, you love your mama. I can cosplay about twice a year with a new cosplay. Well, it depends what type of cosplay you want, the quality, the amounts of cosplays, and obviously how much money you make, right? Smaller jewelry will look way better. Probably. But like it's just like it's for my bookmarks that I took. Your hoodie is pretty. Where'd you get it from? H&M like 6 years ago. Hi, my love. He loves his mama a lot. Look at him. Mama, I love you lots. So cute, my love. So cute. Have you started Lightlark? I have not. I'm currently finishing Alchemist. Oh, that's a hard read, bro. It is a really hard read. I'm not gonna even be lying to you guys. Alchemist is a hard fucking read, my guy. It is very hard to read, bro. I'm currently in the second book, like in the first book. So Alchemist has 3 parts in one book. I'm currently in the second one, like maybe 1 chapter into it, and I literally have to force myself reading it because it's so annoying. It's so annoying. Like, the first part of the 3 books in the one book build up to like this. You're getting blue balled, you know? Like, there is something they want to fuck. Low-key, there's rape involved, which is, we don't even want to talk about it, but like we're getting somewhere. Like, slowly we get to this point where people are opening up, people communicate with each other, people express themselves, and then the second book in the first book starts and it's like it's 10 years earlier. So now you're telling me the next 300 sites are about 10 years ago. Bitch, I don't care about 10 years ago. I don't care. Bitch, they could have been soulmates, brother and sister. I really don't care what happened 10 years ago. Tell me if they start loving each other or not. Thank you so much, though. Thank you. How's Alchemist? I'm debating reading it due to dark romance. Well, it is good. You need to be very good in language to read the book, though, because like it uses a very, very high language. But it is a good story, but big trigger warning. Big trigger warning. There is suicide in there, eating disorder, abuse, severe abuse, mental and physical. There is rape. There is a forced pregnancy. Like, there's some wild topics in that book, but they're packed in like a very respectful way, as respectful as you can get. But it's a very hard read. Like, when the whole raping thing was happening, so spoiler, if you guys don't want to hear it, mute it for a second, but in the book Alchemist, it's kind of like what is that book called? The Handsman Tale? Housemaid's Tale? I don't know. But basically, the girl is being told, use a very special alchemist, use like you have big powers, yada yada yada, and we need someone because all the alchemists are like dying out. So we have to have this thing where you have to get pregnant. So you have 2 choices. Either you get raped by some random ass man that I will send in a room. They're gonna fuck you, do with you what they want, cut a finger off, whatever. As long as you get pregnant, I don't care. Or you get pregnant willingly by the guy that has held you captive, has been abusing you, but somehow you guys have a connection that you don't know where it's from because you knew each other back in the day. So what basically happens is that she gets raped by that guy because she's like, I'd rather have you rape me than random strangers, and she gets pregnant by him. And right when she finds out that she gets pregnant and like she's like manic, but he's also manic, like he doesn't want to rape her. Like he literally starts crying while he's doing it. He's like Loki, it's also rape towards him. Like it's a both way rape. Like it's like in a third party is telling them you guys need to have sex, and he's like crying while doing it. She is dissociating while doing it. Like when she finds out she's pregnant with his child, he literally gets drunk and wants to like kill himself. Like he hates himself for what he's doing to her, and she doesn't really get why it's that way. So in the second part of the book, you kind of figure out the past that is kind of like uncertain because she doesn't really remember what happened to her, because she has like a mental blockade on herself, and you kind of figure out what happened earlier. But like we just got to the good point, like why would you push me back, you know what I mean? Getting hella spoiled with pets, real. Laura's opinion on Heated Rivalry. Okay, I've not watched it because do I have an issue with the gays, the lesbians, the gays, the dolls, the bisexuals, the pansexuals? No, I have no issue with anyone. But if I watch a romance, like I need to like feel like I can relate to the character. And because both are men, I just can't relate to it, you know what I mean? Like it doesn't get me like railed up like that. Like I need either it needs to be girl on girl or girl on boy. But I can have, like, it's also fine if it's a girl and two boys and the boys have something with each other, but they also have something with the girl. That's fine. But if it's only two men, it's the same with books. I can't read books where the main protagonist is a guy, because I can't relate. You know what I mean? Like, men. You know what I mean? Like, gay men. Not my favorite, you know what I mean? So I haven't felt the need to watch it yet, you know what I mean? Alfie, thank you so much for the tier 1 the 5th. Which book? It's Alchemized. Yeah, we were just talking about a book, guys. Did you watch a series or just read the book? Alchemized? Loki, I look bald up here. What the hell? Alchemized is not a book. It's not a series. It's just a book. But it's very, very hardly inspired by Malachite, which is basically a fan fiction of Draco Malfoy and Hermione Granger, but in a way that it looks like the housemaid's tale or whatever. Like it's a lot. It's a lot. Yeah. Crazy moment to join and stream. I know what you mean. Hi Tota, what's up? Do you like to go on vacation, like to the beach? Fuck no, babes. I hate the beach. I hate beach vacations, and I can give you one reason only. Sand in the ass crack, sand in the vagina lips. That's all I have to say. Bah. Laos, thank you for the prime. I really do appreciate you. Thank you so much. We're almost at 260 subbies. I like it a lot, even though I thought I won't like it. Well, I watched the trailer, and I was like, nah. You know, nah. So I haven't watched it. Maybe I will, though. Maybe I will. Hi, Revan, how are you doing? Your Insta story hair was popping off. Bitch, you don't understand. Everyone thought it was my real hair. But I want to make a blonde version of the hair. So for everyone that didn't see, wow, this is going to be a shocker to you seeing me without makeup right now. Let me see. Do I have a picture on my lap? I know that I had a picture. Oh, here. Period! Period! Queen Pussy Boss. Okay, wait. The pun is on the floor right now. Hey, we're holding on. We're holding on. Look. I took these pictures yesterday. As you can see, January 10th. But yeah, I had this like insane wig. Like this insane wig that I styled. It was before I styled it, it was a wig that was like literally like down here, and I cut it up here, and then I cut even more layers and I curled them up, and it looks very, very cutesy, very demure. But yeah, it's a wig, babes. It is a wig. Sorry. I can show it to you. I have it hanging right here. I don't know if I can put it on though right now, or if I still looks the same. I think in blonde it would also go crazy. Like, it looks cute, you know what I mean? Like, hi Heiki, come up. Hi boo boo. Hi my love. Come here. My little boo boo loony. Like, it looks very adorable. Like, I love the hair. Wolf hair style. Bitch, I don't know. I just took pieces and cut them off and turned them up because I was like, oh, like, this space here needs like a little bit more, so I just cut hair up here and turn it up. I would do that with my real hair, but I'm pretty sure if you straighten this wig, it's gonna look stupid as hell. Because it's literally just... You stank like shit! Like... Ugh. Oh my god! What? Ugh. Oh my god. You know what happened today? I walk into the living room. I'm like, I hear... And I'm like... What's happening? I look at this dumb fuck. He looks at me. He does this. Looks at the rug on the floor and throws up on the rug. This piece of shit. This piece of shit Bubuluni throws up on the fucking rug. Yep. Ooh. 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 Yeah, but this is basically me without makeup and me with makeup. Queen pussy boss. Meow meow. Call me catfish, babes. Who did you cosplay? No one. I just thought it looked cute. I saw this guy. I don't even know what his name is. Let me look for you guys. I saw this guy on my For You page. Okay, wait. What is his name? Babes, I don't know. Wait, where is it? Where is it? Okay. His name is Hair of Atticus. I don't fucking know, bro. But yeah, I saw this picture on my For You page, and I was like, no, that hair's eating up. That hair's eating. Let me recreate that. So I recreated it, and I perfectionated it. Look. Wait, without the black in the back. It looks so adorable. Make an Ari cosplay. I'm not feeling that right now, babes. I'm not feeling that right now. We're gonna do Rei Ayanami, though. And I want to do an Asuka cosplay, but I don't have her cosplay. But I'm gonna do a Tokyo Ghoul cosplay soon with Carmen. Throw up on him to assert dominance. How can he throw up on this little boo-boo? Look how cute it is. It's just a little oi. With the real hair, it's just chaotic to stand also sleep with, because when then when you wake up you look like a pumuckl. That's what I mean. Like with a wig it's like cutesy, and with dudes, okay, hot take for dudes having messy hair, it's whatever, you know what I mean? But if you're a girly pop with long hair, you don't want to do too many layers like this to yourself, you know what I mean? Like, for a guy to just cut up, like, something here and making like this, like, no one's gonna give a shit. But for a girl, if this is straightened out, I'm gonna have 700 different layers. And it's gonna look stupid. Would you ever do a Chainsaw Man cosplay? I have done a Chainsaw Man cosplay before. Wait, let me show you. We're holding on. We're holding on. Wait, did I even post it? I don't think I ever posted it. Did I? No, I did. Here, this is my Chainsaw Man cosplay. Yeah, I've done a Makima cosplay before. I've also done, well, let me see. Okay, it's not as snowy outside anymore, Sag. Because last year I made a Rei Ayanami shoot and it was so freaking good, bro. It was so freaking good. It was, oh my god, look how aesthetically pleasing that is. Okay, Timu, calm down. Loki, I wanna make ads for Timu. Okay, bro. Your order has been transferred to. Okay, cool. That's not even in my country, dude. But yeah, here, this is my Rei Ayanami cosplay. So I Loki wanna like, I don't know, doing a Rei Ayanami cosplay would Loki be fire. Wait, let me pin that post actually. Into main grid. Cause that's like one of my best cosplays ever, dude. Same with Tatsumaki. Tatsumaki was also one of my best cosplays I've ever done. Cassie's been waiting too long. What's your favorite cosplay? Probably Rei Ayanami. Schöner neuer Kamerawinkel. Dankeschön. Naxi, what's up? Okay. Let's do my makeup, bitches. Okay. Bubus Lezoy. I need space right now. Okay. Jump scare. Oh, actually, I have to take the cat down. Oh! Hecky, I can't give you food yet. It's not food time. Okay, let me take the wig off. Cat hair in my face. Okay. Guys, I don't have new hair. It was just a wig. It's fake. It's fake, bitches. It's insane how your cat lays still on you. They really love you. They do. Nein, nein, ich habe meine Haare nicht abgeschnitten. Ah, never. Hi, Mummy. That dumb bitch. Me, if you want to, come up right the fuck now. Okay, then just look at me. That's so echt, that was real. Are you streaming in a different room? I am not streaming in a different room. I just changed my room setup, guys. Also, I'm thinking about sewing some more book covers today, just so I finish them for the next drop, you know what I mean? So maybe we will do cosplay and then sewing in the cosplay, or we do makeup, sew a bit, and then go into cosplay. I'm gonna give that option to you guys the second we're done with the makeup. We can do like a request. Since when do you enjoy League? Well, from time to time I do enjoy it, but the problem is I couldn't play League, like it didn't work. So we can't play League today. Even though it's in my title, I have to change that. It doesn't open. And I don't know what the issue is. I already uninstalled Vanguard, reinstalled it, I reinstalled League, did the update, like it's so weird. Who will you cosplay? Rei Anami. Hi, Hal, how you doing? Any glow up tips? I made a whole YouTube video about it, but I feel like the main thing is really like being very, 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 what is it called? Not secure. Being very, like the opposite from insecure. Being very confident. Yes, confident. Confidence is the key. And if you guys don't believe me, I'm literally the resemblance of confidence is the key. But you don't even have to be confident in like yourself. You can just gaslight yourself. That's what I used to do. It took me 1 year of literally gaslighting myself that I'm like the baddest bitch till it showed to the outside. Stella, thank you for the prime. And Princess, thank you for the tier 1, the 4th. We need more content on YouTube. I will be starting making more content starting tomorrow. Promised. Promised. Uninstall League and re-downloading it and will fix the problem because it might be related to core values of the game engine. I don't know. I uninstalled everything. I did everything and it just tells me constantly there's an issue with Vanguard. There's an issue with Vanguard and it just doesn't fix it. That is so true. I took the advice and it worked, period. I will try, but I'm really insecure, sadly, but that's the thing. You don't need to be secure to fake being confident. Fake it till you make it, legitimately. Fake being confident. Fake being confident. And you will believe at some point your Hey, Yumza! You freaks. Alhamdulillah! Stop it! Stop! Yumza! Stop! Mir reicht's jetzt hier aber langsam. Da geht's mir jetzt aber ein richtiger Zeckel. Pussy purrs! Purr, 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 purr. Thank for the tier 1 and the 7th. Yo, we're almost at 270, bitches. Make me motherfucking rich like that. Ooh! TPM. What is TPM? Okay. Let's do my makeup. Brr, brr, brr. No, I recently got back into watching Cold Case, guys. It is such a good show. And also, I have like an eczema here. Eczema? Like a dry skin spot because of an allergic reaction. So that's cool. But it doesn't look that bad. It's just like crazy. because it's so dry. What's Cold Case? Bitch, you don't know what Cold Case is? Cold Case is one of the best motherfucking shows on this motherfucking planet, babes. Like, it's like a crimi show, like a police show, and it basically is constantly just like a troop of people. It's all fake, obviously, but they solve cold cases. So as an example, they will have like in the beginning a story of a dead person and show in what year it was, and then they show some like backstory from the character in the show, like the main officers and their private life, whatever, and then how the cold case comes back up and they solve it. And then you see like constant like switches between like right now and the past where the case happened. Some stuff related to security in your PC, and if I explain it, I would be called a geek. Well, we love geeks here, so. But I would probably not even understand what you're trying to explain to me. So you into crannies? Yeah, I love, like, shows where it's about murdering. I don't know why. It just, like, it's so relaxing, you know what I mean? Like, his head was cut off. His legs were cut off. She was raped. Dislocated her body. Her head was cut off. It was her son. Her 4-year-old son. And I'm like, ooh, didn't expect that one. Lara, hello. Yeah, no, I love Cold Cases. It's such a good show. I could literally watch that 24/7. But like, I'm really bad when it comes to shit like that because you cannot make me like. One thing that is really bad about me is the fact that I am not able to watch shows in the morning. Because if I do, I don't want to work anymore. And I'm like, oh, okay, today's a TV movie day. I'm not gonna work. So that cannot happen. So I need to like remember myself that I can't just sit there and watch shows all day, every day. The room looks good. It's starting to look somewhat better, but it's not done yet. But it looks way, way better. Also, I used some of your stuff that I got for my birthday and Christmas to make some fresh stuff for the company. Are you able to binge shows? I feel like anytime I watch an anime, I can only get through a few episodes. Anime, I can't binge. Depending. If there's an anime that I really, really like, I can binge that, but I'm very specific with animes. Like, I'm not the type of gal that's gonna sit there and watch Attack on Titan and binge that shit, you know what I mean? Like, if you're like a type of gal that does that, good for you. It couldn't be me. Could never be me. But you know what could be me? Watching the 6th same anime that's just about a guy being reincarnated in a new world and having insane powers. And all the girls want to fuck him. That? Bah! Bah! Babes, I could watch 60 of those a day. Are you cosplaying? We're gonna cosplay Rei Ayanami. Hee hee. You need to show me. Wait, just let me powder myself and then I'll show you. Me with South Park, literally. South Park is also one that I can continuously watch. It's giving me too much ADHD. But yeah, no, like, that's, you must go to BIOS and activate the second version of it for better sync with Vanguards. Yeah, babes, I have no clue how to do that, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, no, but I love shows, bro. I could watch shows all day, every day, where it's just about a guy being reincarnated in a different universe, in a new world. where he has like insane powers and he just gets all the bad bitches. Babes, I could watch 60 of those a day. I don't care. Love animes. Could also watch 60 of those. But like when it comes to like other animes, it's a bit harder for me, to be honest. Like animes that have multiple seasons, that I probably won't be able to watch like as much, you know? I don't like that anime. I don't know. After the second season, it got bad. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I love shitty animes. I love them. I love them way more than good animes. Like, I will pick the most random ass love anime every day, all day, before like the mainstream ones. I don't care. But yeah, Attack on Titan is also one that I couldn't like watch continuously. Like, I think it took me over 3 years to finish it. Because it's like sometimes I feel like the need to watch it, and then I'm like, for the next 6 months, like, don't even talk to me about it. You know what's giga cringe? Oh, I have to talk about this. So back in the day, when I used to be like in the cosplay scene in Germany, or like overall, I used to be more into like the cosplay scene. Like way more people would know me from doing cosplays, okay? And there's this one type of guy that I never will get over, like in a negative way. That pisses me off. It's guys that have long brown hair or like dark brown hair, and out of all of a sudden, the only thing they can cosplay is Eren Yeager. All they do is walk around in their twinky physiques. Not, you don't have muscles, babes. You're just a twink. You're just skinny as hell. But they do not cover that shit up, have like a cardigan on, and then put their hair up and draw like 3 stripes here. And they're like, I'm Eren Yeager. Ick. Ick! That's an ick! Woo! Stay far away from me. That's a fuckboy. That is a fuckboy, guys. I am not shitting you. And there's so many of those. There's so many of them. Like, put your little boy chest away. Put your little hairless chest away, babes. Put them nipples away. Please put your nipples away, sir. Thank you. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you for the respect. No one wanted to see that. Grazie. No. Same with Toji. Wait, Toji is what anime again? Toji. Is that JJK? Toji. Is that the guy with the scar and the fucking worm that has like the knife in it? Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, no, but that okay, that is okay, that is a different species of like fuckboy, because for that character you need black hair. And most of these guys probably are like, look at me, because like I also made Dante's dress up as Toji, but it was just like a funky thing, you know? It was actually workout clothing that just, if you would put them together, kind of made you think like, oh, this could look like Toji, but it wasn't intended to be Toji, you know what I mean? Oh, you once said you use Fino hair product. Did you mean just the Fino mask or the things? No, I used the shampoo and the mask. No, I can't. No, I can't. And some goofy motherfuckers are also Gojo cosplayers. No, guys that are tall and like the most skinny dude ever cosplaying Gojo. Ah! No, I can't. Low key, most cosplay men, like, I'm not trying to shade you guys. Lots of love to you. Do your shit. Maybe you just need to grow up into like the person you should be, but 9.9 out of 10, so basically all cosplay dudes are fuckboys. Because I feel like in the cosplay scene, it's very female dominant, you know? Because it is, I do think it's a bit harder for men to look like the anime characters than it is for women. But if you're a guy cosplaying and you do like good cosplays, Not like the ratchet ones where it's like, oh, I get the wig out of my bag and I just put it on my head. Like, I mean the ones where they have like either the skill to like make their wigs, or they have like female friends that do cosplaying, that do like the wigs and the makeup for them, where they actually look like the character. Those are all fuckboys. Because like they get so much female attention, it's crazy. Like you could have a girl, okay, and she looks like, I don't know, give me a female character. Give me a female character. Of course, Tatsumaki. Okay, Tatsumaki. There could be someone looking exactly like Tatsumaki or from Nier Automata to be whatever. There's so many girls out there that could potentially look like that character that you kind of don't get the benefit of the doubt, like, oh, she's a pretty girl, like she looks like the character, it's gonna go viral, you know? Like you need to like go above and beyond as a girly pop in cosplay to like get reach with it. If you're a guy that looks somewhat society-wise attractive, that does cosplay, you literally could cosplay a shit pile and everyone would gag over it. Because like there's almost no men in the industry that do good cosplays. I've never seen a good male cosplayer that wasn't famous. Never. Never. Or at least viral. But I have seen tons of girly pops. That obviously haven't been famous or viral. Just put on slay either cringe guys or fuckboys. Yeah, real. Real. No, I'm so happy that I'm not like big time part of the cosplay scene anymore. Because it even is like very, very toxic when it comes to like body images. Like it's disgusting, bro. Okay, wait, I wanted to show Lara the thingy I did with her. Okay, Lara, you ready? So Lara gifted me. This is what Lara here. So Lara gifted me these little like blood thingies and these like cruces. These like this here, these two things. And I combined them with each other to make Kindle covers. This is one of them you gave me. And then the other one is this one. There's also like the two thingies here with the blood. So I use it to make these. And right now I'm making this cover, by the way. This is a leak. I haven't showed this one yet. I showed you guys the unfinished product last time on stream, but now I sewed it together. But it's not finished yet, obviously. Here's one more thingy that's missing, and then what else I'm gonna add is this chain, and it's gonna be like dripping here, like one and then a second one, so two chains on top of each other, like 1 2 1 2. Yeah, and it has like insane details. It has like up here, I don't know if you can see, but hand broidered in here, hand broidered, everything is hand broidered, and this is like, I have to do the back as well. I haven't done the back, but this one takes like all of my energy from me. That's so pretty. Thank you. Even good man cosplays are girls most of the times. Period. Say it louder. Why is that? You can say yippee. Just because of that, I want a Kindle Reel. Need to make me one for my iPad? Send me how big your iPad is, like which iPad you have, and then I'll make you one. Also, Lara, it could be that me and Carmen are coming down to Germany this summer. Send it on WhatsApp. Will you ever do a fan meeting? Well, I have done a couple in the past. Last year I haven't done. No, we did one here in Montreal. ¿Qué vas a cosplayar? Rey Ayanami de Evangelion. Vic, thank you for the 100 biddies. All tattoo day at my place, real. We could actually do that, bro. Cause we wanna come to Germany to visit our families, and then we're gonna do a weekend at a festival. Okay, eyebrows. Loki speaks Spanish with a Spain accent. I know. Joder. Joder! Oh. What festival? We don't know yet. We don't know yet. I have to wait for Felix to tell me which one he's playing. Eye splash? Nah, I don't think so. What are your favorite makeup brands? Huda Beauty, Fenty Beauty, Benefit. For the American ones. For the Korean ones, Roman D. I feel like that's it. I'm going to one where I know he's playing. Which one? Maybe we can join that one. Hi Mecha, what's up? Butterfly, how are you doing? We're holding on, we're holding on. Sputnik Spring Break, what is that? Where is it? In which Bundesland? Where I live? Kein Bock mehr, ja, hat mies angefangen. Warum das denn? Wait, let me see who's playing there. Yumza, stupid, madame. Sputnik. Spring Break. Line up. Ikimel. Ja, Ige. Let's see. Sido. Felix. Gimagu. Hartmann. Eki. Ja, Eke. Yeah, maybe we could go to that one. Revi. Holy priest. Calm down. Yes! No balance? Okay. Sex, drugs, alcohol! Literally, I love his music, bro. Shut up, he's playing there. No, we have to go. Loki, we have to go now. Shut up. Ah! Ah! I love this dude, bro. He makes really good music. Yeah. And Carmen is not into tech whatsoever. She's just gonna see me like going crazy and she's like, what the fuck is wrong with this bitch? Carmen, Germany, also crazy real. Would you go camping for the whole experience? Don't they have like a hotel or something? mm. 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 Yeah, you're not gonna catch me in a tent, bro. I'm gonna be honest, you're not gonna catch me in a tent. No. Me in a tent, bro. Someone is gonna look for me and rape me, bro. I cannot go into a tent with hundreds of thousands of other people around me. The second someone sees me around the corner in that tent and hope to God that recognizes me, that doesn't happen, it's over. I'm not doing it. No, babes. No! You know what? No. I will not close my eyes. I will sit there like this. Foxy, thank you for the prime and the fourth. I really do appreciate you. Thank you. Okay, guys, now we have to do my eyeliner. Because, like, the thing is, if it would just be me, no one knows me, you know? But everyone, not everyone, a lot of people know Dantes. And I'm not risking that. I'm not risking that. My friends are sleeping in their car. Yeah, no, and what if someone throws fire into my car? Yeah, no, babes. No. No. I want to have 4 walls and a closed room. What do you think about your husband being the 5th in an A? Yeah, Brokey wants me, like, bobble that shit up. You know what I mean? Good for him, though. Very proud. Loki makes me, Loki makes me want, like, be like, put a baby in it. Put a baby in it. But, like, no. No. Just put a paper bag on him and you'll be fine. Sure. Sure. Does he sleep at all or does he just play? Well, right now he basically just plays. I think tonight is the first night that he will actually sleep. Because the last 3 nights I went to bed by myself. Said you get a date every 6 months, and I said that is too much. It should be 2 years or something. Well, basically, I get a date every like twice a year, and the reason why is because he gets sex twice a year. You know what I mean? So it's like 50-50, you know? That's very important in relationships. Yeah. Um, let me know if you know which festival. Maybe I could arrange that too if you don't mind me joining. No, of course I don't mind. I just have to figure it out with Carmen, to be honest, because for us, it's not that we're like back to one event. It's more so the flight expenses and stuff like that that we have to take care of. P4 is the best in my opinion. I really need to study. I'm just procrastinating. See, the thing is, I would completely agree with you, but I have no fucking clue what procrastinating means. Okay, question. Is there someone in chat that has a driver's license in Germany? Carmen is German. She is. She's German Vietnamese. It means that you're doing something else instead of studying. Oh. Oh. Okay, so for the people in Germany, when you take a driver's license, is it multiple choice only, or is it multiple choice plus writing? Multiple choice, just cross on the tablet. Okay. 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 I have to do my driver's license soon. No, I'm gonna be like this. Okay, do you want to see a POV of Laura driving? One in chat if you want to see a POV of me driving. I'm gonna show you guys now. Okay, so imagine this is me on the wheel, okay? This is the wheel, okay? And I'm driving in Canada, which means everyone just speaks French or English. I'm at a cross, and I want to go straight, and one motherfucker wanted to turn in from that side in here, and he's just standing in the street. Buddy, move! Tabernack! Du Hurensohn! Beep, beep, beep! Verfickte Scheiße, beweg dich! Du Nutte! Dude, people can here not drive. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, it's okay, dude. No worries. Okay, and that's not even fake. And you know why? Because every time I drive with people over here, I'm very passive aggressive. Like, as an example, today in the morning, I was driving with Dantes because Dantes bought me cinnamon buns, okay? And because I didn't trust that man to get the order right, I went with him. Don't even start me about that. So we drive, and this fucker in the street, I'm like, Dantes, hit it! And he's like, no, like, there's no reason for me to do it. I smacked that shit, and I'm like, move! Move! And Dantes is like, well, this is gonna be fun when you're driving. And I was like, This bitch standing in the motherfucking way. There's no business to stand there. Move. I have places to go. Motherfucker, move. Yeah, so like I'm already a very passive aggressive driver without even driving. In my head, there's still the scream from Dan. No, stop. Stop! Stop. Okay. Yes, I haven't changed the shirt in 4 days. Shut up. So when the wedding was happening, Lara was over here, okay? And Dantes is driving. Passenger seat, my brother, me, Lara, and my brother's girlfriend, Ellie. Okay? We're driving. And one dude, I don't know if the dude was cutting him off or what happened, but we all were getting really angry, as we Germans do, okay? Everyone was getting railed up in the car. And I feel like Dantes felt like he had to contribute to the scenario right there to be part of it. So he turns the window down, he leans out, and he hits us with, "You moron!" I shit you not, everyone just went silent for 1 second to like get the ick. Like the ick was settling in. And then everyone started laughing at him, and I was just like icked. Like I was like, shut up. Shut up, you did that loud. Everyone could hear that. Oh my god. Moron. No. Guys, please, if you have a man, don't let that man scream out of a window. Don't let them scream out of a window. Don't let them scream nowhere, because that was an ick. That gave me the ick. I was like, call the wedding off. I can't do this. I can't. Moron! Shut up. How's your standing table? Babes, I love it! I love it. And I also, wait, I can show you guys. Also, guys, I got this. Someone bought this off of my wish list. It's the cable, bitches. It's the cable for the second camera. It's a long one, which is really good. Okay. Chill, brother. So someone bought me the cable, which means we're only missing the cam link and the battery, the consistent battery for the camera, and then we can have 2 POVs. And then I need the Elgato key light so I can have like more light in this room, but it's already progressing really, really nicely. I'm very, very happy, guys. Very, very happy. Really appreciative. She was like, hell nah, I couldn't take it. I couldn't. Ooh. Ooh, what? A blend of cream gourmand. What's in there? Ooh, it smells nasty good. Let me see what is in here. I don't understand how a society where we are okay to give a large percentage of populations cars. They have the ability to unalive masses. Yeah, but like, you have to understand, we right now are giving a guy a platform, okay? Remember this. There is a president of a big country that can authorize whatever he wants to. Legally viewed, he can't, but he has proven us that he will, without any consequences. And he has bombs. He has military under him. They all literally run the second he snaps his fingers. That dude is literally Hitler 2.0. And we're all just fine with it. We're like pointing out how weird he is. And shit. Giving most population a car to kill people is not the craziest thing, to be honest. We're giving people guns. For what? Why should the average human being have a gun in their house? You know what I mean? Like, just think about it. To defend yourself. why should you defend yourself? We shouldn't live in a society where you feel the need to defend yourself in your own home, babes. You know what I mean? It's like, something is going wrong there, babes. Okay. Me, meek. Okay, I want to see 165. Cream Gourmet. Which one is this? Pleur. Eh. Which one is it? This is their dupe for heavy Pleur heavy cream. Heavy cream. How much does that cost? Bro, I want to know how much it costs, dude. Okay, I don't know, like $100, I guess. Okay, this one. Smooth vanilla milk, hints of marshmallow. Coconut. Milk scent. Oh, that's crazy. Oh my god, I need their 56 again. 56. 5. 51? About 56. Which one was it? Dude. There was one short by category. Woman. What is this? It's considered eau de parfum oil concentration blend of cream and gourmet. Here. Where is it? Vanilla sex. Here. 52. So if you want the Crybaby perfume from Melanie Martinez, but you can't buy it anymore because obviously that shit is sold out everywhere, go to the website Mimic. They're mimicking other perfumes. So it's basically the whole website is built on their perfumes smelling exactly like the other ones, just for like less, or like if they're not sold out. So if you want the Melanie Martinez Crybaby, you can go on their website, number 52, sweet strawberry milk. That one smells exactly like Melanie Martinez. It's sweet strawberry milk, notes of strawberry, lipstick, plum, raspberry with a note of milk, lotion, and baby powder. Down blends by caramel, sugar cubes, and amber. So the top note is strawberry, raspberry, plum, and lipstick. Middle note is milk, baby powder, lotion. Bottom note is sugar cube, amber, and caramel. Canada has guns just like America. Well, they do have guns, but they're not as accessible as they are in Canada. Do you have a gun? Yeah, here. Okay. Let me continue doing my makeup. Well, I'm pretty sure that in Canada you can't have guns the way you can have them in the US. Like, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure if over here someone comes onto your property and you shoot them, you're a killer. Where'd you get your makeup mirror? I got this from Marshall's in Florida. Cat is awesome real. I'm pretty sure you need a hunting license for some kind of license for them. I'm pretty sure to. Canada is closer to Europe in the law. I'm pretty sure so too. What's your favorite anime? Bleach. Bleach, Tokyo Ghoul. A lot, babes. Like Bleach, Tokyo Ghoul, Soul Eater, and Devil's Line. Those are like my top 4. Actually, I have to rewatch Devil's Line. It's such a good anime. Bro, I'm literally gagged over Anzai. I love him so much. Did you like the last season of Tokyo Ghoul? Fuck no. Like, Tokyo Ghoul for me is kind of like Sword Art Online. Like their first like in Sword Art Online it was worse, but it's also pretty bad in Tokyo Ghoul, to be honest. Like first season Giga Chat, in Sword Art Online the second was shit, but like in Tokyo Ghoul the second was good, and then it's like, what cosplay are you doing today? Rei Ayanami. How would you recommend for someone starting to learn German to learn it, consistency in speaking it on a day-to-day basis? Have you read the Tokyo Ghoul manga? Not consistently, but I've read parts of it, and it seems more interesting than the anime. But I'm not big into reading manga, to be honest. Should 100% read the manga. Yeah, but I'm just not. I'm not big into manga, babes. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Okay, let's put this back on. Okay, guys, I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Let me finish my eyes. lashes done. So now I need my top glitter. Hi, Sheena, what's up? Congratulations to what, babes? You did a new makeup tutorial? Yep, I will be. I will be putting that out coming in the next couple of days. Okay. Oh my god, it didn't break. Giga chat. Can you show a picture of the character you're cosplaying? Yes. Let me find one. Ray Maya Mama Ray Save image under download. Grazie. Ooh. Close. Properties. There you go. I want to see the room tour when your streaming room is done. Yes, babes. I'm gonna make one. Promise. Okay. Some details on my eyes are missing. Do you have any goals or plans for 2026? Not really, to be honest. Like, maybe one of my goals is just to, like, really concentrate on, like, being, like, the best version of myself, I guess. Kind of, like, focusing on my health and everything. Just, like, doing my shit, you know? Because I don't know, I don't think it's, like, I feel like it's so weird making like goals for a year, you know what I mean? Like, do I think it's valid to be like, oh, like I have a lot of great like plans and like stuff like that that I wanna continuously achieve? Yeah, but I feel like that's something you should always strive for, not just for the new year, you know? Okay, let's do my highlighter and my blush. I think I have the same palette. Do you manage not having glitter all over? I don't know, I just pressed that shit in. Okay. The same cosplay you did in February last year? Well, I have two different versions of the cosplay. I have this version, And I have the short bodysuit version. Okay. Now lips. Oh no, highlighter. Okay. I have to also feed the cats, guys. Okay. Now my lips. We're almost done. Okay. Just need them a bit chapped because my shit's dry as hell. Okay. Then I need this one. And then I need some more of this. Boom. Okay. And I just need to do the lower one. Hi, Tails. What's up? Okay, and now this. Malst du eine Muttermale oder sind die natürlich da? Ich mal die einfach nach. Also die sind natürlich da. So wie zum Beispiel hier, aber die sind auch natürlich da. Die sind bloß so, hier zum Beispiel ist auch eins, das übermalt ist von Make-up und ich zeichne die einfach nach. Manchmal alle, manchmal nur 2. Kommt immer drauf an. Okay, guys, I'm done. My makeup is finished. I'm a bad bitch again. With some nasty hair, though. Okay, let me just feed the oils. God damn. Do you recommend any lip tint? I don't use lip tint, to be honest. I just use lipstick. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. Please. Okay, guys. So now the question is, do we put the wig on or do we do some sewing first? Because the thing is, if I put the wig on, I can put it on, but I won't put on the cosplay while I'm doing my shit because low-key, like, you're gonna see me from the side, and with my cosplay, it's like very body tight. So I don't want people to take like screenshots of me like bending over like this and then you like see my ass. So if I would only put on the wig, but yeah, you let me know. And then later on I can put the rest of the costume on. Do you still use the Tier cushion foundation? Fuck no, I went back to my Rome and W one. I went back to the Rome and W one. Because we could still do some sewing and then get into cosplay in like an hour. Or we put wig on. And then we do sewing in the wig. I can also just put on the black wig. I don't have to put the cosplay wig on. I can also put the black wig on from yesterday. Let me make a poll. Oop, double fuck. Wrong one. What wig? Ray, blue one. Black, cute one. Okay, you guys, 1 minute. Decide. Decide for me, bitches. Sewing and wigs makes no sense. I know what you mean. Which foundation do you use nowadays? The Roman W one. But my hair looks musty dusty. Look at that. I literally look bald. Whoa! Don't even look at that. Yeah, okay. Everyone wants me to put the Ray one on. You fucking dumb shits. Oh my god, it's gonna be so cancer because that wig is humongous, like super long. Yeah, no, the Roman W one is the best one. Yeah, 23 people, of course. Of course. We can also... Okay. Okay, we're gonna do it. Of course, sure, why not? I also have to cut my hair again. Like, not the length, but like layers. I feel like I don't have enough layers in my hair. Double fuck. Okay, let's do this. Can you spell it? R-O-M, the end sign, N-D. Rome and N-D. Can you burp on command? I indeed can. But I won't do it on stream because y'all are fucking freaks and there's some weird motherfuckers out there that probably jerk off to that shit. Oh my god, I could literally cosplay Reina, guys. I low-key look bald if my hair's like fucked up like this. Forehead reveal. I used to have a Viper cosplay. Well, I still have it, but it's in Germany. I used to love my my Viper cosplay. Me and Viper, we were like besties, bro. Are you growing out your bangs? Nope. My bangs are very short right now because I, on accident, when I shortened them last time, cut them too short. Because I didn't have, like, bangs cutting, like hair cutting scissors. So I used my kitchen scissors and they kind of didn't cut. So then I cut once too hard and then I snipped off like a huge chunk of my hair. So now I'm like constantly trying to avoid showing them here. It's literally like to bring back the Valorant cosplays. Low key though. Low key. Valorant cosplays were always super freaking sexy. It's not that bad, babes, it is. It is very bad. I was surprised that on stream when I showed it to you guys, no one called me Lord Farquhar. Wednesday Adams from Timu. This is what it looks like when you smile with your lower teeth, by the way. Oh my god, why is there so many teeth? It's not baby bang level, at least real. Days ago I did what is that? I don't know what that is, but purr. Pippi Langstrumpf! Hey, Pippi Langstrumpf! Hopsasa! Okay, by the way, guys, I don't want to hear none of that. That wig looks disgusting. That wig this, that wig that. I know. Bah! I know, babes, that it looks disgusting. I've had this wig now for almost 5 years. I've been using this wig once a week back in the day. That wig looks like it got fucked in the ass, turned around, jerked off to on the stomach, then literally turned back around, smeared in baby oil, used as a slide up to their neck, then got a massage, got ripped apart, got a massage, put back together, slid back into the ass, and ripped apart. That's what the wig looks like. Nasty. Do you style your wigs by yourself, babes? I do. I indeed do that. Yep. I do. I do, babes. I do style them myself. That's one Whoa. That's one thing I'm really proud of. Great, right when I decide to introduce my mom to Twitch. This is exactly a representation of what Twitch is like. Don't even lie. Wait, I want to show you guys my other wig first that I did yesterday. It looks so cute though. And I love that everyone thought it was real hair. Everyone was like, oh my god, what's the hairstyle called? I don't know. I told them, I don't know, babes. Cutting it off. Look how cute it looks. I look like a rock star! I'm a rock star! Cut my life into pieces! Wait, I have to put a song on to make me feel like super freaking emo. Wait, why is it not? Bitch, what? But let me put on a banger, babes. Where's my banger? Where's my banger? No, wait, I have to go even more emo. Wait, what's... Oh my god. I feel like if I would be a guy, I would be a thirst trapping guy. I would be like, yeah, baby. So emo, bro. I'm so emo. You're the best. I am. Be honest, would you fuck me? Who's Ronnie? Hi, Ronnie. Who the fuck is Ronnie? Period, Ronnie. What is this? This is me. This is real. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be now. Gonna let the line shine on me. Wait, I had a better song though. Where's my stream? Oh, here. Ooh, now I go full emo, bro. Wait, where is it? Is it this one? Oh. Okay, now imagine me with a guitar, okay? Super sexy. Okay, I need to stop. Bring me to life? Oh my god, but that's a girl singing. I'm like more like of a dude, bro. No, I think I look cute with this wig. This wig is low-key cute, dude. I want a wig like this, but in blonde. You know what I mean? I want a wig like this, but in blonde, bitch. In blonde, bitch. Raw, next question. Androgynous queen. Yeah, I think I would be... I'm like born to be emo or some shit, dude. I got your picture, I'm coming with you. Give me a second, guys. You know what the craziest thing is? Okay, I'm gonna show you guys something. So, when I post shit like this, okay? Like shit like this, like very sexy pictures of myself. You know who comes into my DMs and like hits me up? Woman. I literally 1v9 the whole like shit. Like I 1v9 being on social media. As we should. Period. She's so emo, I am. Imagine you as a brunette. Babes, that's not very emo. That's not very emo, though. Loki, to the next... Oh my god, when I go to the Bad Omens concert, I'm gonna pull up with this hair. I'm gonna... No, because like... Okay, I have to tell you a real story, okay? My girlfriend is going nuts about you as well. Me and your girlfriend. So I have to tell you guys a story. So I always go to concerts with my best friend Carmen, okay? We go to every single concert together, okay? There's no concert that we don't go to together except if like the other person obviously isn't there. But we usually always go to concerts together, okay? Every single time I go to a concert with that girl, you do not even understand that everyone is looking at us. And it's not even just like a thing of, oh, everyone's looking at us, like everyone is looking at us. Like this. I don't know if it's because we were looking weird, because we're bad bitches, or because I have like something in my face that no one told me about. But when we go to the Bad Omens concert, I'm gonna like dress up like crazy and I'm gonna put that all to a theory, okay? Because usually I go like low key to concerts like this, like chill, you know? But that concert, I'm gonna be like 1v9 and I'm gonna take this wig with me and I'm gonna be like, do you feel loved? Bro, what a good song though. Okay, I'm gonna put my cosplay on now. It's enough playing around, bitches. It's enough playing around, bitches. Ah! She lost her mind when you said that? What, because we were scissoring? Loki, I look cute though, guys. Like, Loki, I don't want to put it off because I look cute. But I, like, was wearing it constantly yesterday. I feel like this is my new personality. This is my new me, guys. I'm so funny. It's disgusting. Bala, what's up? Death of peace of mind. Real. Real. Heru, what's up? Okay, ready? It was fake! You should scissor us all. Okay, party. Scissor party. Okay. Okay, whoever writes in chat first from what group this t-shirt is, you get a kiss. Virtually. I'm Bob from eBay. Angel! Do you guys kiss with eyes open or eyes closed? Timu, are you guys fucking dumb? Like, do I have the dumbest community on this planet in here? Oh my god. It's dead! It's a raccoon, babes. I think I have to order new wigs tonight, guys. I feel like this wig has given up on me. Should we do a donation goal for this stream so we can get new wigs? I think I could get like 10 wigs for like $100. And this is not right. Like, ten wigs for $100. Yeah. Timu, my best friend. Wait, guys, I have to figure out what to do with this wig. I have to cut the bangs. Okay, I cut the bangs a little bit shorter. I cut the bangs a little bit shorter. Now this wig, guys, is my last straw. You are always giving me such kind and motherly vibes despite having a more serious look. I wonder if we can see your babies one day. Um, so I've had this talk multiple times with Dantes before. At some point where I'm gonna have kids, I don't think I will be sharing them on social media just for like safety purposes. But thank you, I appreciate the words. Share my heart. Take a chat. Looks good, Queen. I'm not sure, babes. Also, I have to post a new TikTok. Let me see which one. Hmm.
It ain't my fault that I fuck better than your bitch. I know. I'm so fucking sexy. You can't even fake it.
Bro, I'm so hot. I said it. Hair clips? I don't have the hair clips, bro. She has like the hair thingies. I have no clue where mine are. All they and how weird people are nowadays. You don't want to share them online. Yeah, because like the thing is, for me, it's a thing where there's no need to post my children online. You know what I mean? Like, I can give you guys an example. When people say, oh, why shouldn't I post my kids online? The only question you need to ask them is, why should you? What benefit to your or their life does it bring you posting them? There's only one answer to that question that people can give you, and that is views, exposure, and money that comes with that. And why is that? Because the industry that has to do with children is highly, highly pedophilic and highly, highly using children and exploiting them. And why would you as a parent want to put your kid into that? Exactly. So a real parent, a responsible human being parent, is gonna be like, you know what? I will do anything in my power. And if people are like, well, at the end of the day, people are gonna do with the images what they want. Yeah, of course. Like, if someone sees your kid outside and takes a picture, they're gonna do with that picture what they want. But there's a big, big difference between someone without consent taking a picture of your child while you're trying to protect them and taking it into your hands to the best of the possibility to protect your child, or you making it easier for people to access that. You know what I mean? It's like, as an example, why do you educate your child on being open with you if there is abuse, sexual abuse, mental abuse from someone around them to come to you and speak to you about it? Because at the end of the day, you can never 100% guarantee your child not being kind of like being extorted and being used in like a negative way. You know what I mean? The only thing we can do in our entire life is trying to work against that. And why wouldn't I, you know? Like, I don't think it's bad making a little video with your kid in it and where you see like the back of your child while it's having clothing on. I don't think that is bad. Do I think it's bad on purpose showing their faces, showing them eating, showing them slightly closed? 100%. You wouldn't even do that to yourself, you know what I mean? Like, you wouldn't suck on a banana in a video because you know what they will do with it. So why do you let your child do it? You don't post yourself on an average in a bikini, so why do you show your kid like that? You know what I mean? Like, it's, yeah. That's my view on these things. That's just my view on it. And I also don't watch or support any people that show their children. None. None at all. The thing is, even showing them now is bad because it can be taken, modified with AI. 100% agree. 100% agree. Okay, guys, let me just get something. While we're doing just chatting, I'm gonna sew some of the parts in. Gonna break it down. Are we two? Part, part. I'm just thinking which part I'm gonna sew in though. Okay, this. Oops. Whoopsie. Oopsie doopsie. I need these two things. And I need. Where are you? I'm so sorry. Away. The needle is missing. I don't know, bro. I don't know, dude. Your new setup looks nice. Well, it's not done yet, though. It is not finished yet, though. What's a legendary lip combo? Brown MAC lip liner. And Fenty, like a pinkish one for the bottom lip. I'm a mom and I have a big conversation with his abuelitos about that because I just take pictures and share them everywhere. Yeah, no, like that would not happen with me. Like if there's a family member that posts pictures of the child, either you respect my wishes or you're not seeing that kid. I don't care. Like I would make a very big very big directions when it comes to that. Don't care. Like, be as mad as you want to be. Like, that's my parenting. It's not your child. If you so badly want to educate a child, get a own one. You know what I mean? Like, dude, some people really be pissing me off. Like, sometimes, like, I hate when, like, as an example, you know how sometimes, especially, like, older generations, like, you will tell them, like, yo, I don't want you to kiss my child on, like, the mouth. And then they're like, yeah, whatever, I won't. And then you like see them do it. Yeah, no, like you were not gonna see my kid, like whatever, you know what I mean? Like, clink point period if you disrespect my authority as a parent. And like, this is the craziest thing for me is when people say, oh, I've raised so many kids and I've done it and nothing happened. Well, yeah, You know, I've smoked hundreds of packs of cigarettes and I didn't get cancer doesn't mean that it can't still happen. You know what I mean? Like, people be pissing me off. Most of them don't care about upbringings or values, only like likes and views. Real. I do harshly agree with that. And that's why I think like we really need like a parenting license or something that you have to go through, or like that there's like some, because like they always talk about like, oh yeah, we're gonna take like legal matters for children to protect them on social media, yada yada yada, but then like low-key nothing happens, you know what I mean? Like, bro, come on, you know? Like those are like the most vulnerable people in our society. Like we need to do better to like protect them as individuals. What's your 2026 year's resolution? I don't really have a year's resolution. I feel like the only real resolution that I have is that I kind of want to become a bit healthier, because I do struggle from an eating disorder and I would really, really like to get that in check. But you know, like that's not an easy task to manage. So, kannst du das mit deiner Fam klären? Nö. Passiert, war. Have you ever struggled with bulimia? Sadly, I have, yeah. I have. Ever Yeah, no, I don't. I feel like, especially in like the social media world, it's so crazy to me how people always want to be like these, like morally crazy good people, and like everyone is just like, oh my god, there's war happening. Literally, guys, why is no one speaking up about it? But then they like use their kids for clicks and like make their kids like, I don't know, like eat some disgusting shit on their camera just for like clicks and views. Like, bro, use a bad human being. I wouldn't worry about some else country if like shit in your household is going crazy right now, dude. Okay. So now I have all of these sewed in. Yalla! Yippee! Now I have to make a little knot around here. How much female audience do you have? My audience is actually mainly female. I have barely any guys watching me on Twitter, at Twitch at least. Um, I have like a 70-30 share. Sometimes it's like 64, depending on like a lot of things. Like it's depending how well my other social medias are doing. It's dependent on how Dante's is doing. Like that's crazy to say, but like depending on how Dante's streams are going, like the better Dante's streams do, the more male viewers I get, which is crazy. But yeah. Okay. Okay, guys. So now I have this finished. And now I'm gonna put the side thingies in. So it's basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, because the rest is gonna dangle down. I just have to like figure out at what height I want them to dangle, to be honest. So let me just get some of this. That's big. It is. On Instagram is more male. But yeah, over here it's mainly female. Same with actually not true. So my long short content on YouTube is more more females, but my shorts are more male. Should be illegal to post people under a certain age. No, I agree 100%. I feel like that would even like protect kids from like getting smartphones and posting themselves, you know what I mean? Because there's so many kids that like post themselves even though there's like an age limit on apps, but it's like a lot of times not detected fast enough in my opinion. So like having that would like make it so that even those problems would be solved, you know? Have you played Needy Streamer Overlord? Of course I have. Of course. Of course. Okay. One is going here. So let me see this direction. Oop. Oh. Ay, por Dios. What is happening? Okay. I hate actually sewing on like these like chains, but it's whatever. It has to happen. Boom. One more loop. Now this one is gonna look so hardcore, guys. I must have missed them. Yeah, but it has been. But I think I'm not even gonna lie to you. I think I played Needy Streamer Overload like maybe 30 minutes on stream because like I had played it before privately, so I was like, yeah, CBA dude, like not that crazy of a game anymore, you know? Once you've played through it, it's not that interesting anymore, low key. Like it's one of those like story games where you play them like once, maybe you like look back at it like maybe like a couple of months or years later, but then it's kind of like whatever. Okay, I just have to find the right dot. Bro, this is pissing me off. What do you think about influencers use moral blackmail against their followers for not knowing world events and having an opinion regarding world crisis? What do you mean? Like, can you give me like an example? Have you tried birria? I think I have. It's better to offer children a safe, age-appropriate environment and education content rather than banning them completely or leaving them unsupervised and unsafe on social media. Yeah, no, my kids are not gonna get a phone early on. They're gonna get a phone like when I got mine, which was like around 16, 17. That's when I got, I think 17 is when I got my first real phone. Okay, let me see. Mm, okay, this seems a bit too long. What the fuck? What did I do? Okay, wait a second, guys. Telling you, sewing with like with the wig on is not the easiest task. Okay, like not knowing about war between two countries had happened and not having a side of opinions. Well, I think 100% it is. Okay, first of all, it obviously depends on what your age is, but I do think that you need to be some amount of educated about things happening worldwide. I feel like, especially when it gets around politics, like, even if it doesn't happen in your country, you're still kind of like, it's still your world. Does that make sense? Like, it still affects your living, you know? Maybe it doesn't affect you in like a way of like, oh yeah, like I'm scared of what's happening to me right now, but like it is still your world. So I do think you need to be educated and need to have kind of like an opinion about things. But nevertheless, do I think we need to guilt trip people into being like, oh, like you don't talk about it enough or you don't advocate for it constantly? I don't think so. Just because, like, as an example, I when the whole thing as an example happened or like started happening between Israel and Palestine, I was very uneducated about it because I was very scared of it. Does that make sense? Like, it scared me a lot to a point where I was kind of scared of educating myself on it. And um when I was telling people or like using kind of the wrong lingo on stream, people would like demonize me for it. And I feel like that's like low-key not the right way to go about it. Not because I want to sit here and be like, oh, I'm just like I'm this like poor person that just needed to get educated by it. That's not what I mean, but like I feel like I saw a clip a couple of days ago of like Vanilla Mace being like, "Oh yeah, like people saying we shouldn't talk about specific things because they make them uncomfortable. Like you should be uncomfortable. Like then like we need to talk about it and feel uncomfortable to talk about those things." I don't think it's a valid thing to say because every person's emotional stance is very very different, you know? And I do think that we need to educate when people haven't been educated before. Like, as an example, me, you know, I was educated on things that I was lacking in knowledge about the situation back then. But I also think we can't demonize people for not feeling comfortable talking about it, not because it just makes them feel uncomfortable or whatever, but also because, like, as an example, for me personally, talking about these things makes me very depressed to a point where, how can I explain it without sounding like super like self-centered? Like talking not just about that situation, but overall, like my family has Jewish backgrounds. I'm not Jewish, but we have like Jewish background in Germany, which obviously with the German history um made me kind of have to sit there and educate myself, or have been educated by my family about what happened to my family members back in the day. And when I first was like in contact with that topic, it made me feel like I was getting anxiety attacks because it was too much for me, you know? Like imagine a you're a 10-year-old that's being put in a room in a museum, or like not so much in a museum, but like in a room where they display what happened in that room, and you're a family member of yours tells you, oh, you see all these shoes, like you see these children's shoes, they're all dead. Those are your people, like they're dead. They're all died, they got killed by murderers. And you're just standing there and you're like, that's very overwhelming. That's a lot, like it is emotionally a lot for someone that already has trauma from death, you know what I mean? And what I mean with like trauma from death is one of my family members that was very close to me committed suicide, and I found their body after committing suicide at a very young age. So for me, death was always a very traumatic topic, I would say. And even to this day, like my history with it is very I can talk about it when I choose my words the right way, but it's I know it's gonna affect me down the line that I talk about it, you know what I mean? But obviously, like, it needs to be talked about, and I need to learn to integrate it more into my speech, but it still makes me feel like I want to throw up, like, I want to cry, I want to just sit in my bed and not look at anything or talk to anyone, etc., etc. And for me, the reason why, like, as an example, I don't talk about things like that is because not because I don't think that it's right to talk about it, or that I think it's not appropriate to talk about it, or that it's an unimportant topic, whatever, or that I don't have an opinion about it. That's not it at all. It just makes me feel very sick because the second I will talk about it, I'm part of the conversation, and I'm emotionally not ready to be part of the conversation. Does that make sense? I hope that kind of explains it. So, do I think we should demonize people for not spreading awareness or not knowing? No, but I think, especially if you're unknowledgeable about something that happens in our society that is very, very important and historically significant, because it's gonna change a lot of things, I do think that you should educate yourself about it. And if you obviously are mentally, physically capable to educate about it or have room to talk about it, that you should. Also, I have the first line sewed on. Weird, by the way, to say. So yeah, that's kind of my opinion. I don't think that anyone is a bad individual just because they don't know a lot about the situation. I don't think you're an unintelligent person just because you're not aware. Because, like, a lot of people, you also don't know how people grow up. A lot of people grow up in families that are very, like, ignorant to, like, societal problems. People grow up in places where they're just, not everyone has, like, the not everyone is blessed with like parents or a social circle that is educated, or lives in a country that wants to educate. Like, there's a lot of reasons as to why someone isn't educated, and I don't think that I, as an individual, like, you guys don't know me and I don't know you guys, so how can I sit there and judge you guys if I don't want to be judged? You know what I mean? But yeah, obviously there's some people that have opinions where it's like you're just a dumb piece of shit, you know, like you're obviously a freak, but I'm like talking from like someone that somewhat shares, I guess, the same opinion, you know, because like if I sit here like in Germany, okay, if I sit here and I'm like, oh, you know, like the topic about politics in Germany, because like I know a lot about German politics just because like obviously I used to live there, but obviously if someone tells me, oh, I'm a supporter of like the AFD, like obviously I'm gonna be like, okay, you're obviously a piece of shit and like fuck off, but that has like there's no lack of education there, you know, that's just like blank out, you're a dumb piece of shit, you know what I mean? And if someone comes in, you know, and they support them, but because it's from a point of like, oh, my family votes for them, but oh, Laura, could you explain to me why they're such a bad person? Well, then I'm going to explain it to you. And if you then like understand and you're like, you know what, my education has failed me there and I'm going to educate myself for a better now, then good for you, you know? Like, I'm not going to demonize you because like a lot of people also, you know, they grow up in families that are very radical, let's say, and that's not the child's fault, you know, or like the individual's fault. The only thing you can do is try educating yourself to be a more understanding and open and nice person fighting for the right things, you know. Okay. Let me just cut this open. Maybe. Now I need to do the other side. I have to see. I think this is gonna be enough for the front side, and maybe I don't know what to do in the back, to be honest. Like this is the front, but I'm not sure what to do in the back. Crisis. Hi internet, what's up? The way people gather up knowledge from social media doesn't help the younger generation. That is also somewhat true. Like as an example, like there's so much fake knowledge out there that's crazy, you know, and people really do believe it. So keeping up with politics, especially right now, is pretty depressing. Yeah. I thought for a second you were making cosplay of Sal Fisher from Peak. I don't. Oh, Sally Face. I don't know who the fuck that is. Like Indie Fisher, but I know who Sally Face is. Love the Hatsune Miku cosplay. Miku, Miku, ooh, ooh. Where to get good wigs? Well, I buy my wigs everywhere, from like cosplay stores, AliExpress, etc., etc. Your cat scratch your chair? Yeah, my chair's completely ripped open everywhere. You just can't really see it. My man Loki just canceled my date that was like basic Christmas gift just because I want to play, just because I want to play Valorant and not CS:GO. We've been dating for 2 years. What should I do? Tell him that it hurt your feelings and that he should man up and just go on the date with you. Like what, dude? Oh yeah, you didn't want to play what I wanted to play. Fuck you, woman. Okay, men. The fuck. Starting snowing outside. Fuck. Fuck, man. Dude, that meme still gets me. I love the recent Val cinematic. I saw it. Wasn't there like a little spoiler for Chamber and Viper in there? Dude, what happened here? Fuck my life. Fuck my life. What are you sewing? I'm currently hand sewing on the details for my book covers. So I have a store called the Obsidian Library, and we make like book covers, like book sleeves, Kindle sleeves. We make like bookmarks out of metal, etc., etc. And for the next drop, this is the first time we're bringing out sewed with a sewing machine book sleeves, and I'm making it right now. Like one of the many I'm selling. I have until currently I have 3 big ones and 1 Kindle one, and I'm still missing to finish this one, the Kindle version of this one, and then from the other one I still have to make a Kindle version. So basically it's 2 Kindle versions that are missing and one of this. Yeah. Hi, Ilse, what's up? Yeah, I can do a Viper cosplay. I just have to like find my shit again because I used to have like a very good Viper wig, like a lace front one, but I think it's all in Germany to be honest. So maybe we'll do some because like the thing is I have a lot of cosplays here that I haven't done yet. I just have to get to do them, bro. I'm just so lazy. I'm gonna be honest. Like just a lazy bitch. Sorry guys. I'm just a lazy gal. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Phew. Okay. Show me how you want it to be. Oh, now what? Because my loneliness is killing me, and I must confess, I still believe. When I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time. I play with your heart. Bro, this is like really freaking annoying. And this is like really like little baby work here. Very annoying. Whatever, it's gonna be worth. I'm putting so much effort into this. Whoever's getting this one knows I put all my energy into it. This comes with heart and blood. I've been bleeding so much because of these book covers, because I'm constantly like poking my fingers. It's crazy. I literally hate hand sewing, dude. Hand sewing must be the most shitty thing in the world. All of the sword bookmarks are sold out. Yeah, we're bringing out new ones. Next week is a new drop, guys. Next week is a new drop. Be prepared, bitches. We have a new drop. We have some book sleeve that are coming with the already inbuilt bookmark. They're all like fitted to each other. So when you buy a book sleeve, you're getting a bookmark that fits the aesthetic already. Okay, now I have to sew this down here. Oh, it's giving like hoa 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 hoa. Sorry. Any tip for starting cosplaying? I would say watch a lot of like TikToks and YouTube videos based on like people making cosplays or like getting cosplays, and then maybe get one that isn't too expensive just so you can even see if it's something you like doing. And even like just the wigs, like the wigs are super complicated to cut. So maybe get like 2 wigs, like one testing wig where you can just try out, you won't be afraid to like destroy the wig, etc., etc. Get a cheap one from Amazon, like a fucking $10 one, and just try cutting bangs, try cutting styles into the bangs, just like have that wig as like a tryout wig, and then try doing it on the second you like kind of figured out how to do it on your wig that you actually wanted to use. And here you can obviously use like tutorials on TikTok, tutorials on YouTube. There's a bunch out there. So yeah. How do you store wigs? It depends. It depends on what. Like wigs like this, I just put them in a plastic bag and put it in like a container. But there's some wigs that have like styles that I put on like things and then they're just hanging there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My loneliness is killing me. And I. Oh, no, 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 no. Por favor. Por favor, que no. Que no, que no, que no. Okay. Ay, por Dios. Hijo de puta, ¿qué me estás? Go in. Nice. Gracias. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Please. Dura. Okay, where do I... Okay. Let me see where I put it in. Ah! Probably here? My loneliness is killing me, and I must confess, I still believe when I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Sorry, guys, I'm like trying so hard to like make it the same length and everything that it's kind of like annoying me. Wigs are the only thing putting me off cosplay. There are many sites from them. Yeah, there's like a bunch of sites. Like Uvuvu Cosplay is one of them that I would recommend. But you have to understand, like with sites like that, a lot of the cosplays are like pre-order, which means you only will get them like months after you ordered them because they only make them based on how many people buy them. They also have like ship out ones. You just have to make sure to get ones that are like already shippable. And after that, um, you can like get your cosplays. There's Uvuvu cosplays. There's Doki Doki cosplays. Doki Doki is the most expensive one out of all the ones I'm telling you. Based depends what quality of cosplay you're buying. They have also some cheap ones. Then there's Uvuvu cosplays. There's Mick costumes. Mick costumes is, I would say personally, the cheapest one, but also the one with the worst quality. Then there is um then there is East cosplay. I don't like their quality whatsoever. Like they're actually like dog shit. Um but yeah. Oh my goodness, look guys. Look how pretty. Yay, this one is so beautiful. Do you want to see the matching bookmark for this? This is the fitting bookmark. So this is a set that you can buy. They come together. Yeah. And if you have it in your book, like this one isn't done yet. I still have to put some lace on the other side, but let's say this is your book. This is what it looks like. It would look so good with Twilight. And this one you obviously also can use as a hairpin. Okay, I think this is a bit too much hair right now, but yeah, that's definitely too much hair. This wig is a thick boy, dude. But yeah, you can use that as a hairpin, but this wig is extremely thick, guys. Are the Twilight books better than the movie? They're better and they're very different. Like the storyline is just very, very different. Like in the books, as an example, Charlie is like literally a loser dad, like a literal loser dad. But in the movies, he's like literally the best dad ever. Like you feel so bad for him. While in the books, you're like, oh, you're a piece of shit. Okay, I know why she left you, dude. Is the books you're holding good? This one, Once Upon a Broken Heart, it's one of my sub books. Haven't read that yet. But I want to read it. I only have the first one. I don't have the other ones. Evangelion. Evangelion? Fox has always believed in true love and happy endings until she learns that the love of her life will marry another. Desperate to stop the wedding, Evangelion strikes a deal with the charismatic immortal Prince of Hearts, but she soon discovers that bargaining with the Prince of Hearts is a dangerous game. He has plans for Evangeline, plans that will either end in the greatest happily ever after or the most exquisite tragedy. And then there is Once Upon a Broken Heart, The Ballad of the Never After, and The Curse of True Love. But these are the ugly covers. These are not the pretty covers. I want these ones, but the pink covers of them. So pissed off that these are not the pink ones. The best trilogy ever? No. 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 The best trilogy ever, like trilogy. Trilogy is until now Fourth Wing, but I think she's about to bring out a fourth book for it. No, this one looks so adorable. I really like it. Does it look like it's missing something, guys? Does it look like it's missing something, or is it like detailed enough? Up and down the boulevard, shadows searching in the night. Streetlight people. And then a funny motion hiding, turned in a night. What's your prettiest collector's book? Wait, let me see. I have a bunch. Ah! Oh my god, I found my other needle! Okay, let me show you my prettiest collector's books. I would say these are my prettiest books. I actually just got them. I ordered them a while ago, but I just got them. Okay. Diablo. Buenas. Hola, brother. Okay, so this one is the deluxe edition of The Wicked King. This is not the normal edition, it's like the deluxe edition, and as you can see, it's like velvet. So when you get the book out, this is like the book cover, and it's like all velvet. It's completely black on the outside. What I find very sad is that the inside isn't black. Like, the inside is white, because there's some books that have like black pages, but it has like 2 drawings, and it's like all velvety and nice. So yeah, this is one of my favorite editions that I have. One of my deluxe editions. Okay, where do I put this now? Okay, and these are, I would say, my most ethereal looking ones. I just got them actually, because I was told that these are really good and I wanted the Fairy Loot editions, and I got them. So this is the books when you put them together. They have the angel one and the fallen angel. So this is how the 3 books look together. And already the outside looks beautiful, but this is not the prettiest part. The prettiest part is the actual book. Wait, I can show you. And then you obviously have the borders, you have the drawings, and you obviously have the signature of the woman that wrote the book. So yeah, these are like my prettiest books that I have. And all of these look like that. Let me just show you. So this is the first part. Then this is the second part, the middle part. Hi, Heiki. The middle part looks like this, like it's a. Ooh, okay. The middle part is like a beige color. And this is the inside. That's her and him. Oh! Booby, are you coming for Diablo? Dankeschön! Vielen, vielen Dank. Thank you so much. Dankeschön für 5 Gifted. Dankeschön. Hickey, hier. Danke, Lucy. Ja, die Katze ist nur für dich gekommen. Ui, Bubuluni, Dankeschön. You have amazing taste in smut fantasy books? Babes, I know. Trust me, I know. I do my research. I do my research, babes. I do my research. I'm a big smut fan, so you know I gotta have the best ones. Cause like I find it very important that the smut scenes are good. But yeah, so this is the fairy loot version of this book. And then obviously the last one of this trilogy is the dark version, and that outside is just very darky, very beautiful. The thing is, I would love to like display them like this, but I don't want them to get destroyed, I'm gonna be honest. And we have here and here. Yeehaw, babes. Yeah, no, I love how these books look. Like, this is the most gorgeous ever, but yeah. Did you see the Fairlit version of Alchemized? Are you gonna be mad when I tell you I have that one? Because I have the Fairy Loot subscription. Are you gonna be mad if I tell you I have that one? Wait, I can show you a picture of it. Where do I have it? Here. Like, it's not my picture, but this is the alchemized version of Fairy Loot. And I have this one. Yeah. I was very happy when I got it. Have read the Scarlet Veil? Wait, let me see. Because, like, with names, I'm super bad, but if you show me the cover of a book, I might remember it. The Scarlet Veil. I have one of these books. I don't think I've read it yet, but I think it's on my Goodreads list because it looks familiar. Oi, Bubuluni. Look, guys. The Bubusle Zoe. Also, by the way, thank you for 270 subbies, guys. You have a Fairlip subscription? Yeah, I have the Fairy Loot subscription for young adult and romance, dark romance. Like the double subscription where you get 2 books every month. Yeah. Yeah. It took me half a year to get onto one subscription. Six months, and then I got a place in the subscription. I'm still waiting. Real. I've had it now for like a couple of months. I think like 6 months. I can't continue making the book cover because it's over there, and the Bubuluni is here. The Bubule Zoe is here. My little oi. Hello, Changi. You gained some weight, dude. Look at you. You're just a chungus little oi. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. I love you. You don't give no fucks. My cat, you can literally do with him whatever you want to if you're me. It's different when like someone else does it, but if I do it, this cat does not give one fucks. He's just like happy to be here. Where do you get your wig from? Well, this one is from AliExpress, but yeah, I get mine from AliExpress, Temu, Shein, Doki Doki Cosplay, Uvo Cosplay, really depends. Er ist so ein Chiller, er ist, gucke ihn dir an. Digga, wenn du nach dem Wort chillen im Duden guckst, findest du ihn, den Bre. Jo, oi, Mama Lucy. Miau, 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 miau. Miau, 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 miau. Miau, 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 miau. Miau, 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 miau. He literally understood what I was saying. Insane because the wig looks good. Yeah, the real tip for everyone, if you want your wigs to look good, don't buy normal wigs. Buy Lolita wigs. Like, if you look up a character, like as an example, Rei Ayanami, don't put in the search Rei Ayanami wig. Put blue Lolita wig. Or like Rei Ayanami Lolita wig. Dan is going crazy, dude. What is happening over there? Look at him. It's just a little Bobo Looney. Mm. Oh, he loved that. He was like, mm. He was singing earlier, real. Always afraid to check another stream. It's always so loud. I know what you mean. Do you prefer Canada or Germany? I think I prefer. It depends from what perspective we look at the situation. Like if we look at it from like a perspective of where do I enjoy living by myself more, I would say probably Germany. But if we talk from like a social aspect and my living situation, obviously Canada. But if I could like choose, I would probably move to the Netherlands. To Amsterdam. Hi, booby. My love. Guys. It's my baby. My baby dog. Ja, der hier lässt mich nicht. Oh. Yeah, because this is what I have to do, guys. Every single time I want to get rid of this dude, I just overcuddle him. Can we see your bookshelf one day? Well, you don't have to wait, because, like, I'm building a library in this room. I'm gonna be building a library in this room. I'm just waiting for next month, because next month, one of Dante's friends is gonna come here and install everything, because he does, like, building and stuff. So, yeah. Any specific reasons why the Netherlands? Because it's just chill over there. Like, it's just chill, Max. You know what I mean? Like, people are just chill over there. I don't know, man. Should I start playing League? Fuck no. Okay, guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, this week really hurts my head, and I still have a headache, so I don't want to overdo it. But we're gonna be going live tomorrow again. Tomorrow, we can actually do a real cosplay, because the thing is, I wanted to do, like a Code Geass cosplay with you guys, but I was so like into the whole thing with League of Legends that it didn't like work, that I just grabbed a wig that I could find and it was the shitty one. But I want to do like a real cosplay with you where I style the wig and everything. So we're gonna do tomorrow a real cosplay stream with like putting on the whole costume, styling the wig, etc., etc. And yeah, guys. Also, I'm gonna try figuring the whole thing with Leak out, but thank you for coming by today. If you don't wanna miss the whole thing with the Obsidian Library, we're dropping next week, probably on Saturday. So check out the store. You can pre-save the store. I'm just gonna promise you, I'm gonna drop on Saturday. Okay? I'm just promising it right here, right now. Drop is gonna be on Saturday. Yeah, we're gonna do all that. Oh, we have 2 new orders. They came in yesterday and the day before. Oh, I did not see that. Ooh. Okay, I have to ship those. Okay, I'm gonna prepare them like tomorrow then, because like one of the things is but with Carmen. But okay, that's cool. Oh my god, I'm happy. Yippee! No, that is so cool. That is so cool. How cool is that, dude? Very exciting. Okay, that is cool. 2 people ordered. How much do we have left in the store then? Open a new tab. Oh, we have we have barely shit left. Okay, how many of the cutie charms do we have? 1, 2. We have 3 and 4. Which ones are those? 3 is the pink one and 4 is the orange one. Okay, these are the only ones we have left from there. And then from the Game Boy ones, how many do I have left? 4. Which ones? We have Pochaku left. We have My Melody left. We have Hello Kitty left. And Cinnamon Roll. Pumpumpurin and Kurumi are gone. And what are the other ones? I think from this one we also barely have any left. Oh yeah, we have left. The fuck, where's the numbers? Ah! We have Keropi left. Pumpumpurin left. Pochaku left. And Hello Kitty left. Okay. Okay. We actually have barely any bookmarks left. And from this one, I think we only have 1 left. Yeah. From like the silver bookmarks, we only have the golden one left. Well, that's crazy. That's actually insane. Okay. That's crazy. Gragas cosplay when, bro? I cosplay Gragas on a daily basis. What do you mean? So yeah, guys, if you want to grab one of the remaining things in store, check it out. We have barely anything left, to be honest. I think we have 3 book sleeves left. We have a handful of bookmarks left and some crocheted bookmarks. So yeah, guys, with that being said, thank you so much for coming by today. If you don't want to miss the next stream, !, Discord. If you want to see more content, ! YouTube. And if you want to pre-save the store for the drop on Saturday, ! Bookmarks, bookmark, or shop, whichever one works. But thank you so much for coming by today. Thank you for all the subbies, guys, all the follows, all the biddies. We're gonna see each other tomorrow again. Tomorrow for hopefully longer stream. Let's hope my headache is gone by then. But I'm gonna finish at least like calm watching my show. I'm gonna try finishing all the book sleeves tonight. Because then I'm done with that and we can do some bookmarks next week. Because those are still missing. I have 0 bookmarks for the next drop and I have to make some. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for coming by today. We're gonna see each other again tomorrow. With that being said, don't forget